episode are we on? I lost track. Welcome back to Bottled and Bond. Let's try something that's bottled in bond. Alright guys, welcome back to Bottled and Bond. Today, we are going to start our new series titled Bottled in Bond. It sounds funny because the channel's name is Bottled in Bond, but I wanted to keep pushing it and keep pushing it. The reason why is because I have had Bottled in Bond whiskey, and when I've had it so many different ways. I've had it neat before, I've had it on the rocks, I've had it with Coke or Pepsi, I've had it with freaking lime and water. I've had cheap, typical bottled and bond whiskeys that should have not been drank the ways that I've drank it. So instead, I wanted to explore the world of whiskey and hit up different notes and expand my palate's experience before I went and dove into the Bottled and Bond series. Today, we are hitting up the Evan Williams Distillery. Now, Evan Williams falls under Heaven Hill. You have the Evan Williams experience in Louisville, Kentucky, which was a great tour that we did, and it was phenomenal. For a smaller building, everything they show you and everything, the tastings, it was great. Prices were great. And they fall under Heaven Hill. Heaven Hill is in Bardstown, Kentucky, and there you can sample a wider array of their whiskeys, not just Evan. Great tour there as well. They take you through the rig house, and it's just great company. I love Evan Williams. I've been drinking Evan Williams for a long time. Their black label used to be my go-to, and now their Bottled and Bond 100 proof is my go-to. Let's check it out. Bam! So there's not much I could tell you about this except for the fact that it is 100 proof. The mash bill on this is 78% corn, 10% rye, and 12% malted barley. This is charcoal filtered, and even though it's charcoal filtered, it is still a bourbon. There you go, Jack Daniels. We've learned something new today. Obviously, this is my go-to whiskey on any regular day, not celebrating anything, just want to pop open some whiskey and sip it neat on the rocks. 100 proof Bottled and Bond is my go-to. Therefore, every time I have it, it's already open. No crap, right? But let's reopen it back up. It's a cap. You know, it's funny, I'm pouring this, and I'm like, I pour this every freaking time I drink, man. Like, the pour is nothing special. Very light colored. Almost looks like the other whiskeys that I reviewed here. The first thing that hits me on my nose is the woodiness and the oakness and the charness to this whiskey. There goes the caramel-like notes. Very deep, heavy, thick glazed caramel-like notes with notes of vanilla and a little coffee, a little bit chocolatey, almost dirty. I don't know how to say it, like a dirty chocolate. I have no idea how to describe it. It's like a sandy, it's probably the charness, to be honest. The charness on this is ridiculously high to the nose. And there's that maple brown sugar. Once you let the ethanol just kind of relax, the maple brown sugar just comes up to the surface and just caresses your nose all nice and gently like. Ooh. You put it in your mouth, and then immediately it's sweet, but then it's just bam. You know, the 100 proof just hits you mid palate, and it lingers, and it lingers, and it lingers. It's not really strong. It's only 100 proof. We're not dealing with 115, 120, 130, something like Jack. But it's a good lingering. It's a spicy, burny, very mellow that just kind of glides in through the back of your palate and blesses you with all these different caramelized sweet flavors that you come to expect from a good whiskey. This crap, I've seen it for $12, I've seen it for $15. This is cheap, man. And for the flavor and the Bottled and Bond and the 100 proof, it is a steal, which is why it's my go-to. Oh yeah, be careful how you breathe when you do these 100 plus proof. It ain't no joke. But I will say it is delicious. Drinking it neat, as opposed to how I'm used to drinking it with ice, you get so much more flavors. If you're gonna drink this, if you're gonna buy it and start experiencing with 100 proofs, especially this one from Evan Williams, try it neat first. Don't add the ice, don't add the water. Typically they say, hey, whenever it's something high proof, go ahead and add some drops of water. It opens up the flavors. No, for me it's the opposite. I was drinking it with ice. Drinking it like this, it opens up so many more flavors. It is so much more delicious. Very great experience, for me at least, and so low in the price that I think you should definitely buy it. Of course it gets my vote. Nonetheless, guys, if you guys have had Evan Williams 100 proof bottled in bond whiskey from Heaven Hill Distilleries, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you thought. Hit that like button if you like what you saw today on this episode of Bottled in Bond. I'm Ozzy. This is Evan Williams 100 proof bottled in bond bourbon, and this is Bottled in Bond. Cheers.